Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is May 18th, I think, and before I do this video, I just have to warn you because today there's a strike going on, or Maandamano happening in Kenya. Public transportation service providers, or even I think private people as well, are striking against the increment of fuel prices, right? So there's some serious Maandamano happening all over Kenya. Just in case you hear some things in the background, I'm being serenaded by some bullets and tear gas. So that's what's happening. So I'm home. Therefore, ignore the hair, ignore everything, just looks messy. Anyway, so lately I have seen a trend, or I don't know, like something I want to hop onto on social media, where people talk about the reasons why you would not want to be my friend. And I figured, why not? After all, I'm looking for things to talk about on my channel. I'm still, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I post this video as soon as possible, because procrastination and laziness are aligning with my name so much lately. But yeah, anyway, so I just want to dive right in and talk about reasons why anyone out there may not necessarily want to be my friend. Number one, I believe in regular checking in and proper or clear communication in friendships. I don't believe in nonchalance. I feel like our generation has normalized a lot of nonchalance when it comes to relationships and friendships, basically. Like, oh, I hate phone calls, I hate text messages, I can see their statuses on social media, so they must be okay. I don't know, I call me old school, but I feel like it doesn't hurt. Like, once in a while, check in on your friends, check in on your people, like see how they're doing. It doesn't have to be every other day. Like, seriously, you don't have to text people every single day or call them every single day. But also just hiding under the guise of I'm a low maintenance friend. It's anyway, I'm not judging, because everybody has their own character and personality. But for me, I feel like it's so painful to have somebody that you call a friend, and this person can go like 3 months without checking in on you, or you checking in on them, really, because it's a two-way street. And finding out how this person is doing. I mean, there's a lot going on in the world. People are going through the most, so sometimes it doesn't hurt to be the one that checks in, or reach out to somebody, hang out, or something like that. Stop. There goes the bullet. Oh, is that the tear gas? And I'm seated at the rooftop. Oh my goodness. I know my dad is probably about to call me and say, I've watched the news in Kenya, are you guys okay? Anyway, back to the nonchalance in friendships. Yes, I see a lot of people saying, oh, I'm a low maintenance friend. Oh, I hate texting, I hate calling. So what do you want? Do you want us to send you a letter with a dove? Or do you want us to drum for your attention in this new generation? Like, friendships have to be, because tomorrow when you're going through something, you're going to expect your friends to come through for you or be there for you. So, and also we have to learn that as much as there's a lot of low maintenance friends, there's also high maintenance friends. So sometimes, once in a while, take the initiative to check in on your friends, hang out, visit, or whatever it is that you do to show them the appreciation. So yeah, I believe in proper communication. If you're going through something, instead of just icing me and ghosting me and then assuming that I'm just going to understand when you're done going through the feelings and come back to me, like, just be courteous enough to tell me, hey, I'm going through this. I may be quiet for some period of time. It has nothing to do with our friendship. I'm just going through some things, but when I'm back, we'll catch up. I mean, that's just the bare minimum of adulthood, and I think that is why in our generation we don't really have friends that are as close to us sometimes as our parents, because our parents really understood, or our grandparents, their meaning of friendships. Like, for me, there are people I've grown up with not knowing that we're not even related, that our parents are just friends, right? Because of those strong bonds and friendships, they're a lot of work. You're not going to just be nonchalant through life and be like, oh, me, I'm this and that. Then in that case, please just go live on your own island. So anyway, that is number one. I digress. Number two is I am not the life of the party. So if you are the party type of person, you may not really want to be my friend. I neither drink, no smoke, no use any substances out there. I hate house parties. I hate overpopulated places. Back in uni, you'd never catch me dead in a car, carpooling with a lot of people, loud music, engaging in substances. No, that's not for me. And do you, sweetheart? I'm not judging you, but no, I'm not someone you wake up at 1 a.m. to follow you to a club and go have fun. That's not my life. That is not for me. I am very boring like that. So life of the party, not really. If you're looking for someone to party till 6 a.m., to drink liquor with you, to do weed or any other substances, I am not the one. But also I will respect your lifestyle, because I have friends that do these things and we're okay. We just don't cross each other's lives, but we're okay, right? I don't judge them for their behavior or their lifestyle choices, neither do they judge me for mine. So yeah, but I'm just not the one. 3, the other reason you probably wouldn't want to be my friend is if your idea of fun is not dining, like checking out new places like restaurants and hotels. It doesn't necessarily have to be fine dining, but just like checking out new spots, going on road trips, traveling, exploring, what else, maybe catching a good series at home, or I don't know, something like that is my idea of fun. Like I said, I think I'm so boring, right? Because if you take me to a club, I remember my sister once told my dad that to party with Shina, I'd rather stay at home and sleep, because that's my idea of fun. My idea of fun is not taking me to a club or partying, because then when you take me in under an hour or two, I am tired. I just want to sleep. I want to go back to the car and rest or something. But if you say, let's go on a road trip, let's go camping somewhere, not really camping in those weird spots, but anyway, maybe go to the beach or go shopping or something much more interesting, in my opinion. If that's not your thing, then you may not really want to be my friend, because I'm boring like that. Yeah. Next, if you are a judgmental Christian, you may not want to be my friend. I am Christian. I do believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I have a relationship with God, but I'm also someone with liberal beliefs and approach to life. And if you're the kind that is very traditional in the sense, like a traditional Christian, then you may not necessarily want to be my friend. And I've also had these conversations, especially in the spaces of work that I've been part of, where they say, oh, you cannot be a Christian and then do this type of work because then it's going against your beliefs, or maybe you'll be at an impasse with what you believe in and all of this stuff. But for me, I genuinely 100% believe that I can have my relationship with God as a Christian and also have some liberal beliefs or hold some liberal opinions about certain things in life. I'm not going to go deeper into those things because I don't want controversy, but yes, I am a Christian, but one who also has certain beliefs or certain opinions about certain things in life, and believe that it's not just black and white, but there's some bit of gray area or some bit of color. Yeah. Next, I'm not very good at forgiving and forgetting stuff. I know this is very petty, especially things that have been done to my loved ones. So if you're my friend, like really, really my friend, or somebody that I love and care about, and then you have an issue with your other friends or your boyfriend, husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever, sister, etc., please don't tell me. Just don't tell me. In Luganda we say mparanirako, nze nina mparanirako, by the way, like I am Don't tell me, because I will not care. If you make up with this person, you forgive them, everything is back to chocolate and ice cream, I'll just not see them the same. I will not extend the same grace, because I'll always look at this person like someone that did something bad to somebody that I care about or somebody that I love. So I'm just not gonna like them. Good luck forgiving them, good luck loving them again, but I will just tolerate them for your sake, but not necessarily loving them again. So don't tell me. The other reason you may not want to be my friend is I am a vengeful person. And as a Christian, I know we're told that vengeance belongs to the Lord, but you know what, it's also the Lord that gave us free will, and my free will is to choose revenge. I'm sorry. I am a very vengeful person. Sometimes I just let things slide and ignore them, but more often than not, I will wait around in the corner however long it takes just to avenge. Just to give somebody a test of their own medicine, and that is crazy. I know it's very petty of me, but it's like I want to inflict on you the same pain or the same hurt or the same anger that you did onto me. So yeah, I like revenge. I'm not saying it's a good thing, and that's why I'm saying somebody may not want to be my friend because of that. But yes, I am vengeful, and I don't know, I just pray that it gets out of me. But yeah, I like revenging. The other reason you may not want to be my friend is I am not... Oh my goodness, that is so loud. I'm not that friend that will keep quiet to protect the peace. Oh, let's just get over it and protect the peace. No, thank you. I am going to call you out. I am a tough lover. This I have gotten from the people that are closest to me. The thing is, I don't really give myself to a lot of people, so only a few people actually tend to know a bit about me and how I react to things. But my family, my cousins that I'm close to, or my close friends will tell you that I'm a tough lover. I will give you the tough love. I am not someone that is going to just keep quiet to protect the peace. Nope. I will call you out on your poor choices, your bad behavior, etc., but I will do it respectfully, and whatever you choose to do after that is up to you. But I will say my piece, and I will tell you, and after that you do you, right? Yeah. The next thing is, when it comes to visiting, I don't like visiting people's places a lot, like visiting people's homes. And neither do I like having visitors a lot. But if I were to choose between the two, I would rather host than visit. I don't know why I don't like visitors. I don't like visiting. Okay, that is pretty loud. I don't know if I should leave this place because... Side note, when I was I'm Ugandan, for those that are new here, but I think I have, I don't even know if I should call this PTSD or something like that, because I didn't go through it directly, but I read it in the news, whereby there's a child that died during strikes and demonstrations in Uganda, and they were just playing at home, and then I think a stray bullet hit this kid. So you don't necessarily have to be part of what's happening for you to get hurt. I could just be seated here at the rooftop, and then a stray bullet finds its way here. So it kind of gives me the scare to hear that or something. But anyway, I pray I'm safe. Yeah. What was I saying? Back to... what was I saying? Oh yeah, the visiting and hosting people, and me visiting people's places. I don't know if it's because I'm a lazy person, or the fact that we didn't do that a lot as children. We didn't visit people's homes a lot. We were not really the visiting type, and I also didn't like people coming home. I remember my parents used to fight a lot with me, and they're like, why is it that when visitors are here you just go hide in your bedroom or something? The inconvenience that comes with that is just so insane. So I would rather we meet maybe in a mutual spot. Let's say we're gonna hang out, we meet at a hotel or something, anything, but I don't want to go through the stress of hosting somebody. Of course I do it, But and also that is reserved for the people that I love like deeply or I care about and wouldn't mind having into my house, but not everybody, right? And then also me visiting someone's home, and then now you have to be humble in their house. You don't know how to behave, how to like. It's too much work. It's too much work. The other reason one may not really want to be my friend is I am quick to anger. Like I easily get angered over the smallest of things. I am short-tempered, but the difference is I am also quick, or rather the nice thing about it is I am quick to get over it. Like I'm so quick to anger. I can easily get pissed off by the smallest things that sometimes people may not really understand. Someone may do something and they're like, well, to me that seems like it was a small thing and it pissed me off. But I'm also somebody that easily gets over things. Like I don't like holding on to that anger for a long time, especially if somebody is willing to talk about it and clear the air. I am very quick to get over it. But also, let me just be very clear. I don't care about that many people in the world. So most of these things are directed, or they happen when it's people that I care about deeply. If it's a stranger and you do these things to me, in most cases it's just indifference. I don't care enough to have a reaction. But because I know I rarely love people deeply and bring in people close to my life, so when I do that and then I feel betrayed, I feel hurt, or I feel something, the reaction itself is as so yeah, I'm quick to anger, but I'm also quick to forgive, or to get over it, and that is if we've cleared the air. Yes, if we don't, vengeance is not for the Lord, it's for me. The other reason someone may not really want to be my friend is I will question you on everything, because I also feel like as young people there's a lot of trendy things that we are hoping on to, but without really understanding. I don't know if it's for the clout or for, it's trendy to follow, or it's the norm or something, but I will question you. If you want to cut off your toxic relatives, friends, blah, 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 I will ask you about it. Like, let's talk about it. Why are you doing this? Why do you think this is the way to go, right? If you want to become an atheist or spiritual these days, I don't know, there's something called being spiritual and not religious and not, I don't know, whatever it is, I will question you about it. If you've been an atheist and you want to become Christian, I will question you about it. Like, please explain your process to me, explain your decisions to me. Don't just wake up and choose to do certain things because the world is moving that way, right? Because it's trendy to do this, because ABCD is doing this. I will question you. I will want to have the conversation with you. I want to understand your thought process and why you're choosing to do this. I'm not saying that you're not entitled to doing whatever it is you want to do with your life, but as your friend, I feel, even for the sake of our friendship, for me to understand you better, I need to understand why you make certain things or make decisions a certain type of way. So yeah, I will question you. And we will definitely have an in-depth conversation about it, so I understand, and so you also understand why you're doing this thing. Yeah. The next one is I am a jealous friend. I'm a jealous lover. I'm a jealous friend. I will not be elaborating. I think it's just self-explanatory. It's toxic as hell. It is so toxic, but man, I am just a jealous person. Like, why am I calling you my best friend and I'm not your best friend? And you have like a million other best friends, right? Why are you like, girl? Anyway, I'm just a jealous person, so you may not want to be my friend. The other reason you may not want to be my friend is I am a great listener and a very good confidant, but I'm not good at sharing my own issues. And that has previously led me in trouble with some of my friendships. I remember back at university, I had this friend group. We were very close, and we actually talked about it later on in life, and we found it was very weird, but I also understand where they're coming from. The other girls stopped talking to me because they felt like all of them share what they're going through or what they were going through at the time. Everybody shares about their relationships, their homes, their everything. I'm very good at giving advice and listening, but I, on the other hand, was never really good at sharing. So they didn't really have like an insight into my life, right? So they maybe felt like I'm not regarding them as friends per se, but naturally I'm not very dependent on people, and I don't know how to share and talk to people about my stuff, right? So it becomes a very complex situation where you just someone feels like, oh, I tell this person, but they never share with me. So maybe they don't think that I'm a friend to them, which is incorrect. But anyway, it's something I've been trying to learn to work on. And see how, more of myself I can put out there and share a little bit more when it comes to my close friends and people that I care about deeply. Because usually if it's not my mother or my husband or my close friends, a few of them, I don't really know how to share my stuff. But yeah, I'm working on that. So that may maybe ick somebody and they may not want to be my friend. The other thing one may not want to be my friend is my social battery runs out fast. I could be there with you and we're chatting and I'm talking like a parrot for like 40 minutes, and then the next minute I'm just quiet. I have excused myself if it's a group of people, and you just find me alone in a corner somewhere, either on my phone or doing something, or I just leave entirely. It's a bad thing, I know, but sometimes I just get tired of conversation. Like, we've been talking for so long, please. I just want to get out of here. I just need to keep my mouth shut for some time, or I'm tired of socializing, or there's just too many people, or so yeah, my social battery runs out. I am not I don't know, I've been called an antisocial person, which I don't think so. I think I'm an ambivert. I'm not also introverted. I am a mixture of introvert and extroverted. Some people will tell you I am outgoing, others will tell you she doesn't even say a word, but I know that I can talk, I can be opinionated, I can have a conversation flowing, but then after some time, I am done. Like, enough for the day. I can't sustain that for the entire time. Like, I just need some me time, and I need this to take a break right now. Yeah. The other thing is, I hate when people don't respect time. If we agreed to meet at 10 a.m., can it please be 10 a.m.? If you're so late, could it at least be by like 15 minutes? And then I understand failing to be on time, but not communicating or lying about it is worse. Like, tell me, hey, I know we agreed to meet at 12, but I'm stuck here. It might take me an hour, or I'm still at home. So I know how to plan, right? Don't lie to me and say, I'm just around the corner. I'm on a motorbike. I'm coming. I'm almost there. Don't do that. I like people that respect the time. I like, unless it's out of your control, but really, if you agree to meet someone at 9 a.m., why are you still in bed at 8 a.m.? Seriously, why? Respect people's time, be time conscious. This whole thing of African time or whatever, please. Either that, it's either you communicate properly, or I will just leave and I will not pick up your phone calls when you get to the place, Yeah. The other reason someone may not want to be my friend is I am a crier. I will cry at the slightest inconvenience, because that is how I express my emotions. I will cry when I'm angry. I will cry when I'm sad. I will cry when I am hurt. I will cry when I'm anxious. I will literally cry about everything and anything, right? I don't know how to express myself any other way. So usually when I'm feeling like a big amount of feelings, that is how I let them out. I will cry. In Uganda, bagamba nine chejo. I don't know how to translate that to English or Swahili anyway, but yes, nine chejo, and I am not denying, and I don't know what to do about that. I will cry for you. I will cry. So you may not want to be my friend if you don't like criers. I'll even cry while I'm fighting. Like, that is how I express myself. I will just cry at anything. Like, the slightest inconvenience where I feel like I need to let out my feelings, I will cry. Like, the same way people will shout or punch things or do whatever or howl insults, for me it's just crying. And then after I've had a very good crying session, we move on. We get over it, or we address it. but I will cry. The other reason you may not want to be my friend is I am very analytical. I notice everything, like literally everything. I will look at you and notice your mannerisms, your tone, your choice of words, your behavior, your actions, the way you are fidgeting with your hand. Like, I basically notice things. I am very analytical, and I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but most cases I will make a judgment or a conclusion based on these social cues or clues that you give off, and sometimes it's correct, other times it's not correct, so someone gets maybe defensive or mad or something. But I am very, very keen. I am very analytical, right? I will just notice everything about you. The way you speak, the choice of words that you use, the way you approach things, the way you move, the way your body actions and expressions. It's so annoying for some people. I have had people that tell me that it's so annoying. Could you stop doing that? I feel so uncomfortable when you do that. So yeah, I notice things. I really do. The things that probably most people may not notice, I notice. The other thing that will make you not want to be my friend is I don't like people that don't care about the country's state of affairs. No. Like, what do you mean that's not your business and it doesn't affect you in any way? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, you have to have an opinion about, the government, the economy, something, your leaders, because, you don't have to be entirely philosophical or have detailed information or very accurate, information or opinions about these things, but at least have something, like show interest. Because you may say, oh, that doesn't affect me directly, I don't care. Baby, please. It will affect you. It will affect your makeup, it will affect your content creation, it will affect your relationship, whatever, indirectly or directly. The state of your country's affairs will affect you. So have an opinion. You could be pro or anti-government or whatever, but just have an opinion. I don't know, just, man, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, to me, it just looks so shallow to say, I don't care. I don't care what the government is doing. I have no opinion. It's not my business. It doesn't affect me in any way. I don't want to call you an empty head, but maybe. Anyway, yeah, you may not want to be my friend if you're that type of a person, right? Just have an opinion. Whatever it is, you could just have an opinion, contribute to that. Just have something to say. Yeah. The other reason someone may not want to be my friend is I am very confrontational. I don't believe in covering things over. I don't believe in time or let's give it time, let's get over it. No. If you're somebody that I care about and something happened between us, I am going to confront you because I want us to sit down and talk about it. I don't want us to put a band-aid over it because it's not going to solve anything. It's going to become problematic and more problematic. Let's fight if we must. Let's throw words around if we must. But yes, I'm going to confront you about something. Whether it's something that I have done and you just decided to go quiet about it, or it's something that you have done to me, I am just going to confront you. Like, let's talk about it. And this is only reserved for the people that I care about. Once again, if you're not, then I'll not care enough for that. But and also, you have to also be willing to talk about it. But yes, I am very confrontational. And lastly, for the love of God, I cannot be friends with people that intentionally or stubbornly choose and always to misunderstand or misinterpret feminism. Like, my goodness, there is there's so much literature out there about feminism. There's so many speakers out there that are talking about feminism. And your interpretation of feminism is women hate men. Your interpretation of feminism is these women are bitter. So many feminists are in happy, stable relationships. Why do you insist on misinterpreting feminism? Like, most of you are here because of women that fought hard for you to be here. You're expressing your opinions. You're working to be where you were. You're doing all of these things. Like, feminism is not synonymous with hating men, or I don't know, man. It pushes my buttons in a way, and I never get it. And especially on X, where you see many people try to transform whatever is happening into feminism. And hey, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of persons out there that will claim, quote unquote, to be feminists, but don't move like that, or their actions are different. But in my understanding, I would think that somebody would choose to look at the positive side of feminism. You don't have to be a woman to be a feminist. You can be a man, you can be anything or anybody, to understand why this fight or why this movement exists, right? You don't have to be threatened by it. But then every day you'll have to argue back and forth with someone who thinks feminism is about these, you feminists these, you feminists that. Oh my goodness, it's so draining and so annoying. So yeah, if you constantly choose to misinterpret that, then we can't be friends. We can't be friends. Anyway, I think let me just walk back to my house because this was the last thing I wanted to say. I don't want to have stray bullets or tear gas finding me here. But thank you. Ow. My bum is on fire. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. And until next time for the next video, maybe next time I'll come back with things or reasons why someone may want to be my friend. And yeah, also a part two to a video I posted about my experience in Kenya, you know, vis-a-vis home where I come from. And then there was a lot of people asking for a part two. I'm still figuring out what to say in the part two, like what to talk about in that, but I will honor your requests and I will talk about it. Okay, thank you and have a lovely day or evening or night. Let me just go back to my house and listen to bullets. Bye.